so I was sitting here and I kept telling myself like, oh, I'm gonna wait to record this video and try and figure out something else to say or do during this video. Just like a quick introduction, but then I was like, oh, why am I waiting 2 weeks? Because in 2 weeks I move. So the goal was to shoot this video, record this video whenever I move. Just so that way after I can post this video, I can be more consistent in posting like follow-up videos. But then I was like, why am I procrastinating? Like, what am I waiting on? So I was like, fuck it, we just gonna go ahead and shoot it. Ain't no creative idea, and I'm just gonna do a brief introduction so that way when I do start posting that y'all do know a little bit about me. So yeah, but in 2 weeks I am moving. So I guess that's the first thing. I'll start off with my name Jordan. I'm from Atlanta, born and raised. Right now I'm staying in Brookhaven, which was new for me. I never stayed on the north side, so I moved here in this exact apartment with my ex. And so the reason why I'm moving is because this apartment is like way too big just for me. Like I know a lot of people, I know that sound kind of backwards, like a lot of people like, oh, like, you would want more space, but it's just me and it feels like so empty and so spaced out, and like it gets kind of like lonely, I guess you can say. Like it's weird, but yeah, this apartment is like way too huge. Like it's just like I'm gonna show y'all. I'll give you a quick little apartment tour. So don't judge because I am in the process of packing. Like right before I started shooting this video, I was in the process of packing. I was jamming, listening to my music. But we're gonna go ahead and give y'all a tour. So like I said, there's stuff everywhere. So this is the kitchen as soon as you walk in. I think those are my glasses in there. I'm washing my pots right now. As soon as those get done drying, those are going in the box as well. I'll probably eat out for like the next 2 weeks because why not? Nice kitchen, nice bar, huge bar. That's one room over there. Living room, huge living room. That's painting by me. It's not finished. I'm gonna add some more stuff to it, but I just hung it up anyways because it looked decent already. But I am working on it. Some of my living room stuff in that box. Couch. This couch is huge, and I am taking it to my new apartment because it's huge. I like it. It's really comfortable. Like I be sleeping on here sometimes. Like I can fully lay out long ways, and then like you can also lay like long ways over here. That's how big it is. Like the camera doesn't do any justice. The couch is huge. I was laying down chilling. Those are probably getting thrown away. Mirror probably getting thrown away or gave away. Let me say gave away because let me give it to somebody and just throw it away. Living room, bedroom, huge, empty. And I'm doing laundry. Sunday's my laundry day, so I just gotta fold those real quick. TV, XYZ. I am gonna miss, this is what I'm gonna miss, the bathroom and the closet. So like before, like I had a bunch of organizers up here, but that's already packed up. I just left the stuff that I'm normally use for over the next 2 weeks. But yeah, my bathroom and my closet here is bigger than the new apartment. But I mean, it is what it is. I ain't too much urban. And then we got the closet. So I already started packing up. I ran out of boxes, honestly. I just need like a couple more boxes to put the rest of this stuff in. And yeah, I gotta move. These suitcases already have clothes in them, so I got to put them in the other room. But like if I stand all the way back here, like you could tell like how big it is, because like that's a full size dresser. Like this dresser isn't small. This is like a full dresser. It's just that much space in these closets. Like, but yeah. So as y'all can see, the apartment. I didn't show y'all. I just realized I didn't show y'all the other half because I don't really use it like that. Like that's what I'm saying. So the other half of the apartment is the exact same size. So it's what they call it, roommate style, or yeah, I think that's what it's called, roommate style. So like the other side of the apartment is the exact same. Like the bedroom is the exact same size. The bathroom, that bathroom is actually bigger. That was her bathroom when I was staying with my ex. Like I said, we got this apartment together. So she got that bathroom just because she had more stuff she needed to store. So that bathroom is a little bit bigger. It actually has a closet in the bathroom. And then it has the walk-in closet, which is the same size as the one I just showed y'all. So like that one, it just got, now I got a gaming desk in there, but I don't really use it in a full time. That's about it, honestly. The most I might use that bathroom for is to give Axel a bath, my dog. I have a miniature poodle named Axel. But yeah, I don't really use it like that. So it's just pointless, honestly. Like I'm paying all this extra money and not even getting my money's worth. So I'm like, might as well get rid of it. And so So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of it, cause well, not get rid of it, but I'm moving to a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom apartment. And even though it's smaller, I feel like it's still enough space for me, because like I said, I don't like coming home and then I have all this like empty space that I'm not really using, that I'm paying for. It doesn't really make sense. So I am excited to move. I am gonna give y'all a tour of the apartment when I move. I move June 30th. So over the next 2 weeks, things will be crazy with me packing. I also have a busy 2 weeks at work. I do have a regular 9 to 5, so the next 2 weeks at work are gonna be kind of busy as well. So trying to just prepare for that and move at the same time. And then I'm also still in school, so between all three of those, it's gonna be a crazy next 2 weeks. That's why I was sort of like, oh, should I wait? Should I wait to record this video and upload it? And this and the third, and I was like, nah, just go ahead and record it and call it a day. So now we're here, but yeah, I am excited for the move. I got a high rise in the city, more downtown, because I'm like, one, I do have a nice view of the city here, like it's decent, but it ain't all that, and I really want to have a nice view of the city. And then it's also cheaper. Like I stay in Brookhaven, and it's cheaper for me to get a high rise in the city, like on the top floor, than what I'm paying now for my apartment. Which, like I said, my apartment is fine. I never had like any real problems, like no bugs. Like it is a lot of crackheads over here, but I mean that's that's Atlanta. So, but yeah. Other than that, I'm in my 20s, mid-20s right now. I love art, so all types of art, whether it be drawing, painting. Showed y'all my painting. Painting, poetry. I like to write poetry, so just all forms of art. I feel like that's one of the main ways that I express myself is through art. I also like cooking. I love to cook. I cook probably like 4 to 5 times a week. I try not to eat out as much as I can, but at the same time, to a certain extent, like if you live by yourself, sometimes it is cheaper just for you to like stop and grab something to eat. Like I know it sounds like, oh, you eating out every day, but like most of the time, like let's say you go to Chick-fil-A for dinner, like you're gonna spend what, $10-12 maybe. And if you go to the store and you gotta buy stuff to cook, what you gonna spend like $6-7 on some chicken or whatever, $8 on chicken, and then like $5 on one side, and you might spend like $2-3 on some broccoli or whatever, asparagus, whatever the case may be. You gonna spend the same amount of money, and then you still gotta come home and cook. So like sometimes I just decide to just eat out. Sometimes it's cheaper and you save time. But I do love to cook, so I do cook like 4 or 5 times a week. What else? I like to work out. I do a lot of full body workouts. I wouldn't say consider it necessarily CrossFit, but I do like full body workouts. So I only work out like 3 times a week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes I'll go 4 times a week, and I'll go Monday, Tuesday, rest Wednesday, go Thursday and Friday. It just depends on how I'm feeling at the beginning of the week, honestly. But most of the time I would just work out 3 days a week, just because I am doing full body in one day, 3 days a week. I also like to run. When I run like long distance. So I run like anywhere from 3 to 5 miles at night. Like most of the time I run at night. I don't like running in the morning. I like running in the evening time when the sun is setting. And cause I don't like running on the treadmill either. Like running in one place is like, I don't know, that shit is like boring. Like I just can't get into it. So yeah, I'm down to like a 48 minute 5 mile time. So not too bad. Other than that, I just be chilling. Like I said, I work, school, between work and school, and yeah, I keep myself pretty busy. And gym, like that's how you do all 3 of those in one day. You know, you already kind of like tired, and so that's why I committed to telling myself like, oh, I'm gonna post at least twice a week. That's the minimum. I told myself, oh, post twice a week. I am gonna aim for more than that, of course. I mean, if I get to more, I get to more, but I didn't want to overcommit myself and sit here and stress myself out about, oh, I didn't post enough this week or whatever the case may be. So, like I said, I'm gonna post at least twice a week. The goal is to get like 3 or 4 videos out to y'all a week. But we just gonna see how that goes. Like I said, I'm not gonna put any extra pressure on myself about uploading more or whatever. Like I'm gonna do the best I can. Yeah. But like I said, for the next 2 weeks, it's gonna be 2. Like I said, because I'm packing, I'm working. Like I said, I got a busy 2 weeks at work. And I'm packing up so I can get ready to move. And between school, I'm trying to get ahead on school so that way when I do actually move, I won't have to worry about no school work that week or whatever the case may be. So, so yeah, other than that, I just really wanted to introduce myself so that way when I do start posting, I do have like a little bit of knowledge of as far as who I am, some of my hobbies. I do like guns, so go to the gun range. What else? I'm trying to think. That's pretty much about it. Like I said, this channel is gonna be like more so vlogs and lifestyle. People been telling me I should take my content serious, so I'm working on for the next couple months. I told myself I'm gonna post more on Instagram because I don't post at all. Like I hardly take pictures for not no reason. Like I ain't necessarily like insecure in my pictures or whatever. Like it's just like I just don't like I never like. It'd be times where like I meet famous people like and I just like it's Atlanta, so like it happens on a regular basis. Like you run into celebrities and stuff all the time, and it's just like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm like, even myself, like I just be like, whatever. I don't feel like taking no pictures or nothing. But I damn told myself the second half of the year, so it's June, June 15th today, and so I told myself I am going at the second part of the year. I'm gonna start taking pictures, posting more, just take my social media more serious because it's something I should have been did, but I haven't. So. Other than that, that's about it. Y'all already know what to do. I ain't coming up with no intro. I just feel like we just gonna jump into it and call it a day. Like, fuck all that. So, so yeah, y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoy it. And we locking in for these next 6 months of the year and really getting at it. See y'all.